Welcome back. You can see the chaos behind us, let's go. Do it. We've raised the Wrath Raiders to level 60. We've got our skills pretty much all to max. Except for you and that one. Brighton, Zion. I don't remember the name, but you see the team we're rocking right now. Yeah, this is a team this time. If we use Last Rite and hers until we get 3 cryo inflictions, we can, whilst we're using Last Rite's combo, use Yvonne's skill first, and they both work, and then we get Yvonne's skill, then boom! Very solidified. But now, we've actually got to get in this place. Let's do it. We've explored around here a bit. We've upgraded our Ike and sub packs a bit. We've got the better gear for sure, but we ain't been able to put it into the best efficiency yet. We've only made the starting thing. What's this again? So this is a minute. We've done it before. You've done it before, Curly. Back in the hub. Which one I want to take, yeah. Gotta get used to that one. I haven't been able to get used to them because they're so in between. I'm gonna have to use a different thing because I didn't use it right. Look around things. We've got weak enemies though, so we may as well. Got all our own ultimate spell saving form we've got proper. Some stuff. Wanted to progress today, but there is another thing we need to do on our own now, which is ta-da! We're going to be able to put a zipline network down finally. Whee! We need to get next to one of those fucking Tata protocol things again, though, to stash all our shit in the back. But why not go through? Just jump over the side. It's got a platform. Okay. Nefarith and fire, if that's what that is over there. No, you step on the right ones. Okay, so step on this one. Pick that up for me. Thank you, Zoe. Did see the other barrel there, but we've got our own and we've got tons for spares. Okay. So we're supposed to go for it. It's just going to be in an inward one. Whatever that is on the left, fire other thing. I don't know where the other thing is. Stuff to read first. Memo, janitor. I'll admit my mistake. Sorry for walking into the wrong area. I'll update my access card promptly next time. I'm not going to excuse myself again by saying I was only recently assigned to this post. I know the test site has many floors above and below ground. That every floor is clearly marked. I'll pay attention to the signs next time. Yeah, I know. Some areas ain't safe. Barging in without protection might get me killed. Corrections for the rest area reading materials. Fellow crewmates, I recently found several issues regarding the rest area reading material titled The Warrior and the 40 Companions. That sounds specific. I've listed them here for discussion. First, while the publication is designated as leisure reading, I believe this genre must still adhere to the standards of logic and factual accuracy. Everything about this book, from its title to its contents, is clearly a fictional retelling of the historic event where the Administrator and the 40 heroes ended the First Aggaloi War. And given the somber nature of that event, the content should demonstrate proper respect for the truth. Unfortunately, the author obviously approached the subject with impropriety. To quote the narrative, together the warrior and the 40 companions entered the nation of calamity. No problem so far, as this is based on the administrators leading the heroes into the Aurora. However, the story later describes a traitor emerging amidst the 40 after a series of events. This is travesty. I can understand how the author intended to dramatic tension. Okay. With internal strife before the heroes learn to face various challenges as one and rebuild their friendships. But a traitor? Did the author truly respect those sacrificed their lives so many years ago? Maybe it's true. Furthermore, the author also made conspicuous yet unfounded guesses on the heroes' identities. Not all of the heroes have been officially revealed, that is common knowledge. Ordinary folks might speculate, but this author presents these conjectures with a tone of absolute certainty that is unsubstantiated and troubling. I ain't fucking read some of these words in ages, so I don't know. I've forgotten the correct pronunciation from. The quality of the paper is also abysmal, and the text riddled with typographical errors. Typographical errors, maybe. There is no question that the book is an illegal publication. I suspect the Sand Reavers, those landbreakers who wrote this, to vilify our heroes. Alright, so not that one. Whatever that is, flame and face thing. Whatever this is. right next to the tower. Just in case what are you doing, bandits?
分析演算ここは作業員に任せて私たちは先を急ぎましょう大丈夫ここは私たちで何とかするよ
Easy. Okay. Guarantee from a builder. Construction progress is definitely okay, but I can't give you any promises about the noise. We got scientists working pretty close to us. Are they complaining about the noise? Not every day when the big shots greenlit an expansion project for Valley 4. Don't worry, we'll do our best. And I know I shouldn't be asking, but you talk to the people upstairs, right? About the thing you excavated from the quarry? Really that valuable? I mean, if she's ever a part of the team, I guess we know what level she's at. I'm unsure whether that would take us. Go through. I want to go over there and collect that. We'll go through this for now, actually, please. Or maybe not. For me, then cool. This is the other side of it. Oh no, this is okay. We just missed that crate then. Very good. Okay. Maniacal writings. Boss, blessing, future. Expansion. Demolish, kill, future, glory, blessed, immortality. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot we deactivated. Now we can go forward. Quick another thing to go over, just quickly. We have got a couple more events to do. This is one that just popped up not too long ago. It's Sunday, why are we on a new week? I guess we will. Might be able to do a headhunt after this. Still haven't got any good luck with the proper tier 6 weapons in the arsenal exchange, but hey. Haha, bitch.
の祈りが功を奏しましたね。
I'll get used to this theme before I can utilize them to their full capacity. I don't think we made any progress. Idle research chat log. I thought so too, but I guess we should think positive. Using transmitters for aether side observations is definitely the right way to go. But which is the tiny research team operating out in the middle of nowhere? How do we build a transmitter? We don't even have the technical documents for that. PGCC might have some. Don't tell me they lost the tech data during the First Agaloid War. Using the wrong combination. We did have it in a different combination before that, so we've got to get used to it.
Endfield がまた一歩前に進んだね。しばしこの地に神地が触れましたね。勝った。記念にパシャッと取っとく。
confronting. To your limit. That's it. What is this? Can't go that way, so I'm not in.
受難を受けるのは私たちではないようですね。一緒にクールダウン。少し寒いですよ。クールダウンしたら見えた。祈りはあなたと共に。これぞセシカの最先端技術。あ、癖でつい。
Where do you let me go? I'm told.
Yo. クールダウン。
Choose your target, love. I would try and practice target locking myself. It's just then how I can't rotate the camera to anywhere else in case there's like fucking archers or crossbows somewhere. There are signs that someone tried to break the lock. Fortunately, the gate is held. Landbreakers probably did not have the time to loot every house in the power plant. Something we'll probably test properly on. Do any type to boost. So that happens. It's more than one. We did it. I mean, I'm doing it right then. So he does so that's a 4 attack. You can dodge it and then it still hit. I've gotten used to some enemies, but not all of them yet. Given that was a new one. Bloodstained emergency order. Stone of Aberray, I2, living water. Seal everything in the vault, protect it with your lives. It was purple. If they'd give us a 5-star, I'd be all with that at least, but I wanted to get so excited about the fucking 4-stars. Bam.
反撃が始まりますね。
助かった。あとは俺たちに任せろ。
もう少しです。行きましょう。
I think we're done here. Now we can go this way. Oh, we're at the steps. Oh, this will literally.
ここが最後なんだ。これ以上は引けない。食い止めなければ実験場は終わりだ。第2班、コンテナ周辺の防衛線を指示しろ。第3班、落鉄を必ず見つけ出せ。コムシ、5分以内に道路状況を報告しろ。
了解です。
あの女を仕留められるかどうか、この装甲車にかかっている。
I guess that didn't work. Let me have a look down this way. Okay. We're back here. Great. Didn't pick that up. Well, I'm glad. Let's get to it. Forward!
よし、さっさとやっちゃおう。少し寒いですよ。見えた。
The only skill we have for something like that is your bonus to do hit off quick. Yeah, I know that one, bitch. Try again. Bye bye. Pick it up. Ah, let's see. But yeah. Right. Let's push. Oh, that's your more move. Attack then, you bitch. So you did. At the one point I fucking took the eyes off you. Yes, it is. Perspective anyway. Well, there are many ways to improving a team's combat performance to defeat powerful enemies. These include leveling up and prompting operators to improve their what do you want about? It's a bit late for that, isn't it? Fucking obviously I know that. It's been ages into the game. What the fuck? Why'd that pop in? Okay. I heard the Originium power plant was severely damaged. Is Crow right? He's very safe, so the two of you know each other very well. Yes, we work together on a project. Crow is amongst the first team of designers behind the prototype. What do you think of him? What do you think of Crow as a person? Crow. Edmund, I don't really know why you're asking this question. As technicians, Crow and I couldn't be more different. There are times when I feel that the old stubborn grouch has a pathological need for absolute compliance. But that might be the only reason he managed to lead and keep the power plant crew together to this day. And it's a shame what happened to Site Monitor Daniel. What did he do? I swear we still ain't met him. Daniels did not sacrifice himself for nothing. Yes, the man was the perfect image of a Woost crewmate. Stubborn and indomitable. I'd never knew him! Never even saw the face, I swear. His qualities help the WU survive countless disasters and challenges. You do not let him down, Anbin. You took order ran such incredible amount of resources. Can do more than that, Enmin. The Utjug order is just the beginning. We'll have plenty of support for our operations. Once the order is given, any Oost site receiving the order must direct their military resources to the sender unconditionally. From what I remember, this strategic command is not being issued against any Landbreaker clan. I guess the Bone Crushers really did piss off the Oost. Strategic firepower of the Oost can do more than just destroying the den stacks. The Bone Crushers have transgressed by attacking the most valuable asset of the Oost, the livelihood of their workers. The Bone Crushers may benefit from Nefarith's support. The Oost will make the Landbreakers pay dearly for what they did. We should expect to see war soon enough. Be prepared, Envy. We're in the middle of it now, Bass.
この先に裂け目があります。ネファリスもおそらくそこに。管理人、今回の目的はネファリスとの戦闘ではありません。まずは何とかして裂け目を閉じる。どうやってタタを裂け目の中心まで連れていくかですが、一つ考えがあります。
Unfair? Leave it to us.
気楽にね。ここまでいろいろあったけど、なんとかなったしさ。絶対うまくいくって。
Hopefully.
チェンの言う通りね。エンドフィールドはもっと大きな危機を何度も乗り越えてきました。そして今、私たちはまた管理人と肩を並べて戦うことができるのですから。最後の準備をしましょう。4号谷地の平穏を取り戻す時が来ました。全てを終わらせる時が目前に迫っています。
I'm ready.
Nefarith の邪魔は誰にもさせねえ。
時間ないのに。タイミング超バッチリ。イボンヌ。
間に合ったか。
俺たちの番だ。
屋地から出て行って。私、首噛みちぎってみせます。心配いりません。神に今だよ。行こう。
key.
目に焼き付けろ。お前たちが恐れていた新たな生命を。
人型のアンゲロス、あの重視が本体を守っている。先にやってしまいましょう。風雪強敵ミリオンパワー見えた。
One.
データシャッシュネギですよ。慈悲の元にの間です。パワー見えた。
Oh, they keep coming. Or they were already there. I just didn't notice. Possible.
風雪強敵見てください。見えたくない。ここまでです。受け取って。油断したね。分析応答演奏。
抜け上がった我が救世主よ。いつまでさまようつもりだ。
Fuck it, unleash it. I was trying to do some of that, but I guess not.
君はここで終わり。めっちゃいいよ。演算。
That's a lot of smashing, love. How about I do that with your other form instead? Yeah, right, okay. How? Is that wrong again? Good thing we've got a bunch of little ones to beat with this. Go on your own. Nah. Oh, don't be dead. One year's enough already. Dead.
お前にとって初めての懲役。壮観だ。言葉にならぬ。災いの象徴であり、光と時間の亡骸であり、そして武器でもある。お前もその身に刻むがよい。逆らえ。
It's a limiter.
オリジニウムの子よ、お前にはまだ時間が必要なよう。
I had a feeling.
タタ、どこ？裂け目と一緒に消えてしまった。私がもっと強かったら、ただこんな。
Very sorry.
管理人のせいじゃないよ。タタはみんなを助けるって使命を背負ってここまで来たんだよね。でも私はクロウさん、イボンヌ、そしてアンドレスさんもみんなタロ2の人々の力になることを願いながらタタを生み出した。そしてその思いに応えてタタは裂け目を閉じる役割を果たしました。私たちを、4号やちを守ってくれたんです。
We didn't see the destroyed body. It looked like it was vaporizing, but not proper disintegrating. If it has teleported away with the rift, maybe at some point we'll find it again. But maybe not how it was. Maybe a corrupted version, who knows? But maybe it's still out there, but I don't know. Maybe it is gone, but in modern day, when you don't see it dead, it's probably not dead.
今度は私たちの番よ。もっと多くの人の力にならなくてはね。そうだね。最後に言っていた言葉、 管理人ネファリスはあなたのことをよく知っているようでした。あなたの記憶はまだ戻っていないし、敵の全貌も見えていません。もっと慎重に動く必要がありそうです。
Thank goodness Endfield is not fighting alone.
管理人ペリカ監察官、聞こえますか？エネルギーコーチの進路が急速に低下していますが、裂け目を閉じられたのでしょうか？
ええ、そちらは問題なく。けれどネファリスを止めることはできなかった。
皆さんが無事で何よりです。基地からの支援も間もなく到着します。こちらに戻ってゆっくり休んでください。
I mean, I wouldn't mind binding anything with some rigidity. You know what I mean? Well, in many ways. I would,
おーいみんなお疲れ。エネルギーコーチにいた他のみんなも戻ってきたとこ、ついにやったんだね。
Big thank you to everyone who stood by their post.
とにかくみんながいたから勝てたんだ。
Be good.
エネルギーコーチを奪還したことで4号谷地も落ち着きを取り戻すでしょう。予定していた歓迎会もまだだというのに、お祝いしなければならないことがどんどん増えていきますね。
何十年ずーっと管理人はそうだったよ。危険だって言っても真っ先に飛び込んでいくんだから。でも管理人に全部やらせるわけにいかないよ。この先のことは俺たちに任せてくれ。侵食だってあちこちにあるんだから、まだまだやることだらけだよ。
その言葉忘れませんよ、アンドレイ。この後の報告会は一緒に出てもらいますから。でも今はほんの少し肩の力を抜いて休みましょう。
管理人、あんたはやっぱりただの伝説の英雄なんかじゃなかったな。
私たちはずっと管理人さんの話を聞いて育ったからね。アンゲロス戦争のことだって歴史の授業で何度も聞いてたんだ。兄貴が保安局に入ったのも管理人さんみたいに窮地を救うヒーローになりたいって思ったからなんだよ。
おい、次の巡回に行かなくていいのか？
ああ、いつでも出れるよ。
管理人、じゃあ俺たちはこれで失礼するよ。
You're already heroes at the science park.
ありがとう。
And you did.
管理人、エネルギー校長を守ってくれたんじゃな。恩に着るよ。
Thank you for organizing the resistance.
昔とは随分変わったからな。若い連中がやられて落鉄指令まで発動した。総指揮局の奴らはまたうるさく言ってくるだろうよ。しかしそれだけの価値があったんじゃ。エネルギーコーチだけじゃねえ、研究パークも鉱山エリアの連中も皆よくやってくれた。
To be honest, it just came to mind. I hope we haven't accidentally glossed over the fact that maybe we could see the rift from the bridge of Dijiang. But given where the pods come to land, maybe not. So no. United, we can defeat every.
人には火事場のバカ力ってもんがある。だが同時にやりすぎにもなる諸刃の剣じゃ。一番大変な山は越えた。最終手段にも歯止めが必要ってこった。いずれにせよ4号やつはお前さんに大きな借りができたな、管理人。
Okay, I guess you're not one to speak to then. If you encounter an out-of-reach light core, try throwing explosives at them. Andre mentioned this method to me before, though we never actually tested it with the prototype. Yeah, Pro's gone.
はあ、せっかく管理人と一緒に戦うチャンスだったのに。
I sign up to the crisis team.
管理人。違うな、私が来たいって言ったわけじゃなくて、危機対策班、本当に入れてもらえるんでしょうか。
He touched your bullet.
もう、やっぱりそうだと思った。
Please keep your eyes on the bone crusher.
4号谷地から撤退はしてるが効率が良すぎる。負けて逃げたっていう感じはしない。狼は噛んだ獲物の首は絶対離さない。何かあればエンドフィールドに連絡する。
Professional job reserved for true professionals.
ああ、分かった。
無事で本当によかったよ、管理人。
The factory really helped.
設備にかかる負荷が思ってたよりも高かったんだ。耐えてくれてよかったよ。でも侵食の影響で強薬容量にはかなり負荷がかかっちゃって、ただまた同じ状況になる可能性は高い。絶対に解決しないといけない問題なんだ。でも安心してくれ、俺が何とかする。きっと何とかできるよ。
Looking forward to the results.
約束だ。
Who's the last one? Oh, we did. We got 1, 2, 3 for me. No, that's 4 now. So yeah, that's. Who's the last one? Who's going to be on the balcony? No. Chenny.
さっきのこと、
What?
まだ考えてたんだ。
Still thinking about Tata?
ペリカに呼ばれて4号谷地に来た時、こんないろいろあると思ってなかったんだ。ボーンクラッシャー、巨大アンゲロス、それにタタのこと、ようやくちょっと実感っていうか分かってきたとこだよ。私たち4号谷地を救えたんだって。それはタタのおかげ。それに管理人とペリカもいてくれたからね。タタはずっと私の大事な仲間、管理人と同じだよ。
Can't approve for leave request.
ようやく一段落ですね、管理人。
新種に中枢基地は一気に慌ただしくなったようだけれど。
はい、危機は脱したものの工業団と調整しつつ対処しなければならない問題が山積みなんです。 管理人とペリカ監察官がいらっしゃる前に全ての報告に目を通しました。もし気になることがあればお答えしますよ。
Is the valley safe now?
各エリアの報告によると、ボーンクラッシャーはおおむね4号谷地から撤退したようです。懲役実験場と研究所の周辺にわずかな残党がいますが、工業団と協力し警備体制を強化していきます。工業団連盟は文明地帯を支える巨大組織です。工業母艦に情報が届けばこちらにも支援が集まってくるはずです。しかしまさかランドブレーカーが懲役に関わっていたとは。工業団も艦タロ商会も黙って見過ごすことはないでしょう。
How should we start rebuilding the reef?
4号谷地の再建には多くの課題が残されています。エンドフィールドだけでは難しいでしょうから、工業団の機能が回復してから上層部と話し合いをすべきだと思います。
私も同じ考えです。管理人が構築した修正工業システムのおかげで中枢基地における生産と研究の機能はほぼ回復しています。まずは中枢基地の修復を進めていくのが賢明でしょう。こちらにアンドレイが作成した中枢基地及び周辺エリアの再建計画書があります。アンドレイの話では修正工業システムのサポートがあれば3ヶ月程度で災害前の状態に戻せるとのことです。
The sitch sounds better than I thought.
ですからペリカ監察官も管理人もまずは少し休んでください。問題が山積みだからといって体を壊してしまっては元も子もありませんから。
Right.
管理人、今いいでしょうか。あなたと少し外の空気を吸いたいと思ったんです。空に浮かぶあの恐ろしい裂け目もようやく消すことができました。
Now that it's no more, this place looks pretty beautiful.
管理人、体の具合はどうでしょうか。
Isn't okay?
あなたはいつも無理をしてしまうから。目覚めてからずっと戦わせてばかりで、記憶だけでなく体も万全ではないのに。あなたは目覚めるたびに英雄として戦ってきました。しかし誰も考えることはないのです。どうしてあなたが眠りにつくのか。
Tell me. You need to worry about me.
心配しないわけには。初号指令の全てを知っているのはあなただけ。私たちは今知っていることを全力で遂行することしかできません。何度も何度も考えました。自分の判断があなたの計画を狂わせていないか。どうすればこの複雑な事態の全てをあなたに伝え直せるのか。あまりにも突然で余裕もなくて。
You've been very strong.
アンゲロス、ランドブレーカー、そして侵食。4号谷地に残された傷跡は癒えるまでに長い時間がかかるでしょう。もし協約コアがなければどうなっていたか分かりません。着実に進めてきた計画が実を結んだ証拠です。
I don't know that. Pack has helped plenty of people.
以前あなたは言っていました。 傷だらけで掴む勝利は望むものではないと。戦いで壊れたものは修復すればいい。災害で失ったものはまた作ればいい。協約コアは全ての要になります。私たちを結び、力を結集する原動力になるでしょう。
We shall see her duty to the very end.
4号ヤチは協約コアが踏み出した最初の一歩に過ぎません。エンドフィールドはこの先、文明地帯、そしてタロ2の全ての場所へと進んでいきます。けれど今だけは、たとえ一瞬の安らぎだったとしても、新たに生まれゆくこの土地を一緒に見届けてほしいのです。
Back again.
管理人、エネルギー高地の近くには多くの侵食が残されています。リージャン号に戻る前にやらなければいけないことはまだあります。イボンヌはここにいないようですから、おそらくオリジニウム研究パークに戻っているはずです。今後のことについて相談しておくべきかもしれませんね。
Purdy, look behind me a second. She's right there, love. Let's do these chats, shall we? Safety regulations. Aether Rift has been sealed, and it was made possible thanks to your team, Benmin. But the crisis isn't really over yet. The sealing of the rift triggered a change of reaction. The loss of this rift also dealt a severe blow to Aether research projects of the Oost. The sealing of the rift also set off several Aether events and created plenty of anomalous regions. They should be investigated or dealt with accordingly. This didn't just affect Valley 4, anomalies have appeared throughout the civilization band. He was busy. Yeah. I know you really deserve some proper R&R, but we still need you to lead, admin. You've got this, Administrator. Definitely do my best. Jen. Notice something interesting, Inman. Brilliant. Something interesting. Whose technicians turned out to be far more flexible than what I read in the data files. Those bone crushers really broke a lot of machines in the original power plant. I thought the techies would stick with SOPs in the Oost manuals and wait for the replacement parts before they start fixing their stuff. But then, the techies did their meeting, and then proceeded to dismantle the units that are beyond saving for usable parts, but then slap those parts together. Yeah, what did they slap together in the end? This multi-functioning robot arm for lifting and carrying heavy supplies of scrap. They even hosted a ribbon-cutting ceremony for their final build, sang a song to go along with it. Sounds really interesting. I already want to see what the ceremony's like. Well, let's just say the ceremony was very engrossing and I forgot to record the entire thing. Order. Thanks, Edmund. You kept me alive to witness the Updrug Order. I can now brag about this to the junior crews. How are you feeling right now? To be honest, I'm a mess of emotions. Almost cried, you know. I was totally ready to die for the WU. The UW. Around. Conquered my fear of death, ready to become a corpse. After all, the previous Updrug Order on the record was the byword for sacrifice, and the highest calling towards our duties. Did they change its meaning? Meaning of the Updrug Order? Yes, Updrug is now a symbol of relief and unity. The modern Oost is doing its best to prevent the sacrifices of our fellow workers. The Oost is strong because the workers are always ready to rally to its call and banners. Can't write Oost without workers. Here we go. Enmin, boost crewmates from the worker dome sent us a request. There's a girl named Carly who really wants to meet you. Ah, that will be for the next event. The girl wants to meet me. They told me she ran off into the wilderness a couple of times. After finding Carly in her most recent escapade, she kept talking about how she wanted to meet the Enmin. Nobody knows why, though. If you have time, please visit the worker dorms and see what's going on. So that's the event. Enmin there. While the Bone Crusher's assault has been repelled, the damage from the Aether Rift remains. Valley 4's ecosystem now lies in ruins, flora and fauna populations collapsing at catastrophic rates. Valley 4 is our home, we won't abandon it. Enmin, will you stand with us? Hope I can really support you. Excellent. Got a project plan? I also have some ideas to discuss with you in person. Send you the location, it's at the power plateau. Right, so that's when we get our sub pack there. That should be fair. Right, now we can go over our plans for the next time. And if we've got enough, we'll do some headhunting and arsenal exchange. As well as collecting some stuff. Alright. We've done that to max and we can actually do that one now. That's the one. So next, I think we'll do the sketches first because it's not got that long on it, and it's an event, so it'll be story. I'm farming up in there we go. There's the mysterious protocol space. This is the next exploration level. So that might be fast. So we'll do that along with side missions if we gain them, or that along with some edge space. And then we'll do the outpost, then we continue, I think. Right, let's have a look here. Up to 2, process 2. Ooh. Doing that. That's gonna be those crates. Or not. What are these? That's the algorithm chat. Is the mission item. Damaged meds bomb. Okay. 5 of them. 4 of them. So some of these give us more of them. No, we're not there yet. Okay. Where's our stuff? There you go, that's gone. Wherever that went. Okay. Oh, that's good. Main mission. Okay. Right. What's new? The last of this powder. Nice. The more we get for this, the we actually might be able to do more headhunting. That's still cloudy. Why is that a cloud? I'd rather that one. Maybe now we'll be able to go through. Oh, we found a way that maybe that was there, so maybe. Okay. We'll be able to explore there. I hope we can eventually get that at fucking some point. I want to get up there. I haven't explored over here yet, I don't think, so, I mean, well, I haven't gone back to here, that is. But, yeah. There's a lot of exploring to do. What was that? Oh, okay, yeah, but the next read. So, at some point. Alright. You know the plan? It will be this first, which means this first. And I can't wait for that. That might be nice. We got that first, then we'll go on to Beyond Worlds and Etch Space, if not Beyond Worlds, and side quests. But this position is changeable, because if we go on that, we might find side quests along the way to then put into that. We could probably do these together, because they might not be that long. But who knows. One's the sub pack, so you know. Now then, head on to it. Have we got enough? New. Got enough if we put things in. I guess we may as well at least do it once. Are we able to get them from... No. Where do we need to go? To pass. Is there more to collect? Oh, not that many actually. Damn it. Oh. I can't remember how many it was. No, not you, of course. Okay, we can choose. Okay, nice. We'll do 40. I don't want to get rid of them for it, but we've started to slow down on getting our fucking RO barrels. Fair, you know. Let's do this one. Damn it. That's another guy. I'll take it. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do it. Fuck's sake, if you're gonna give me the free one, then fucking give me one. You just get lost. I do mind that one can just fuck off. Yeah. Do this. Seriously? Wait. 50 attempts to get a 6. I would go for this, but we ain't got the operator yet. I want to get this one from, but it would make more sense to get this right now, wouldn't it? This is the closest to being got though, and then we can do that afterwards maybe. Who needs Valiant? Not gonna tell me. This is where we got our Endman sword from, so maybe. Oh shit! I accidentally double skipped, but we got it. Woo! Oh, we get 2. No, it's it. Okay. We did get 2. We did. Fucking nice. Well. You're gonna be enjoying that, ain't you, Lou? I'll get all that done on me, oh, okay.
今日得た対話と瞑想は
No. Desire for knowledge. He desires to investigate every facet of knowledge about everything in this world. Of course, that naturally includes you as well. Nice. I forgot to read what it was. We're actually using this. We do need to read it. Art sum granted by the auxiliary crystal is increased by another 5%. We can exchange that pandas thing, but I don't have to ever press on him. Very good. Right. Oh yeah! That was that. In a bit.